Hello everyone. So welcome to Code with me in C. Today we are going to do our first question, that is write a program to find the sum of two numbers. We are going to find the sum of two numbers in C programming language. So here we are going to find the sum of two numbers using input supplied by the user. That is, the two numbers will be given by the user and then we'll find the sum of it and give it to the user. So here these two slash and then sum of two numbers. So these two slash is indicating the comment. Whatever I will write in my comment will not be executed by my compiler. So this from my previous video I have explained about the compiler. You can see that. Here a hash include str.h is a header file which is compulsory in every C language program. Then int main, it is the main function. After this whatever I will write in my code will be considered by my compiler for execution. Then this curly brackets, after this my program starts. So here I have declared three variables a, b and sum of int data type. That means a, b and sum, all the three variables will be storing my integer value, integer data. So here I have declared a, I have declared b, and I have declared a variable named as sum and simultaneously initialized it with the value 0. Now the semicolon, which is act as a instructor terminator. Then in my printf function, whatever I am going to write will be printed on the screen. So inside the parentheses and double quotes, I am writing enter the first number, then slash n. The slash n is an escape sequence character which provides the cursor to the next line. So here enter the first number I asked from the user. Then in my second line, scanf %d for my address of A. So here my %d is a format specifier which is indicating that the input supplied by the user is of integer type, and whatever is the value will be stored at the address of my variable A, which I have initialized here, which I have declared here of int data type. That is why my format specifier will be of integer data type. So from scanf function, with the help of the scanf function, I am able to the user to provide so that my user will input a number, and that is I am sending that to my variable a. So now my a will be storing a number which is input by the user. Now the next line, here the printf function again, I asked enter your second number then slash n. So my enter your second number, after that my cursor will be automatically go to the next line. Here the scanf function, then %d inside the double quotes and then address of B. So here my scanf function again helps me to input a number, and then of %d format specifier, it indicates that whatever number the user is inputting will be of integer type, and that number will be stored in the variable D at the address of B, which I have assigned here of integer type. Now my A is storing a number and B is also storing a number. Both the numbers which I am storing is their input is provided by the user only. Now what my sum variable is going to do, here I have initialized my variable sum as a value of 0, and my sum variable is of integer type. So whatever value my sum will store will be of integer type. Here I have changed the value of sum from 0 to a plus b. That is, now sum will store a plus b. Sum will store the value of a plus b. Here a and b both are provided by my user only. Whatever my a and b will be, my sum will depend on it. Remember, a and b both are of int type because I have wrote my format specifier also of integer type, and I have declared the variables as the data type of int. So they both are confirming me that my a and b, they both are of integer type, and the sum of two integers will be an integer only. Now in the printf function, the sum of two numbers is %d. So what is %d? My sum value. So the sum of two numbers is the value the sum is storing, which is a plus b. Now return 0 because I'm not returning anything. Then my curly brackets again, it is showing that my code is closed. From here my code has started and from here my code is closed. So now let's see what is the output. Now look, my input was 4 and 6. So my 4 is stored in A, 6 gets stored in B. So here what happened, I have entered the first number, then enter your second number, and then the sum of two numbers is 10. So why this happened, actually in my printf function I wrote enter the first number, and then I have wrote enter your second number. So whatever was there in my printf function, they both get stored here. Then I have provided the input 4 and 6, and then my sum of two numbers is 10. So here every time you will be changing the input and you will be getting the output accordingly. That is, on the value of your A and B, your value of sum is depending. If it was 5 plus 5, then it was 10. If it was 4 plus 2, then it was 6. If it was 3 plus 1, 3 or 1, then it will be 4. So here, by using the scanf function, I am able to provide any two random numbers, and I can generate the sum. I hope you understand. If you have any doubt, you can comment below. And thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel.